Thank you for joining Swift Navigation. Today I will discuss how precise positioning adds real value in commercial transport and last mile delivery applications. First, a few words about what Swift does and what we mean by precise positioning. Precise positioning means improving the accuracy and precision of location data from the standard GNSS range of around 3 meters or so down to less than 50 centimeters. That's the difference between having a reasonable expectation that you're on the right road to being certain that you're in the right lane or even in the right part of that lane. The standard range of 3-ish meters is caused by the sum of several errors introduced as satellite signals are received on the ground. Those errors come from minor deviations in each satellite's orbit and clock, as well as interference introduced in the ionosphere, troposphere, and by physical features like tall buildings or trees on the ground. Swift uses an array of reference stations across the country that make observations of these errors, then send them to our cloud for analysis. Our Skylark Precise Positioning Service then calculates detailed corrections for these errors, then sends them to vehicles over an internet connection. The Starling positioning engine on each vehicle is responsible for incorporating these corrections along with other sensor inputs to produce an accurate absolute position for that vehicle. Skylark can also be hosted on a customer's own cloud if they prefer to manage their own data. Next, we're going to talk about how Skylark and Starling are used to add value in commercial transport and last mile delivery. The most obvious improvement comes from route optimization. Most people have experienced a missed or wrong turn when using their cell phone's GPS. Maybe it caused you to arrive late at your destination. For a truck hauling cargo or a van delivering packages, such lateness can incur direct costs. And if you think about packages being delivered to the wrong house, that could mean that the vendor ends up issuing a refund or sending out a second shipment to that customer, which means even more direct costs to the shipper. Route optimization is important for each individual truck or van. There are also efficiencies that can accrue across an entire fleet. Fleets will benefit from the ability to better balance deliveries across many routes and from pushing more tribal knowledge from the drivers into the technology, allowing new drivers to master routes more quickly. Companies with strong fleet data analytics capabilities can use aggregated historical route and delivery data to make location-specific choices about ideal routes, access points, parking, and more. All of these capabilities will maximize on-time delivery metrics and minimize late delivery penalties across the fleet. We already mentioned the cost savings associated with arriving late to a delivery destination or of making a delivery at the wrong destination. Next, we'll talk about saving the cost of improving location accuracy and precision for commercial vehicles. Often, such significant improvements might require the complete replacement of a vehicle's GPS system. Fortunately, there are more options with Swift. Swift can utilize the existing hardware already in the vehicle and simply add Starling and Skylark to achieve these results. If vehicles aren't already equipped with GNSS-grade hardware, Swift also offers cost-effective choices in a variety of form factors to retrofit a system. Regardless, the outcome is the same: increased efficiency, more on-time deliveries, improved customer satisfaction, and greater flexibility in managing a fleet. That's also true for new modes of commercial transport. The same efficiencies Swift can offer to traditional long-haul trucks and delivery vans are equally effective for delivery robots, e-bikes, gig workers using a mobile phone-based delivery app, and autonomous trucks, as well as trucks using emerging platooning technology to drive in organized groups. Regardless of the vehicle, the elements being integrated are the same. Skylark corrections are received via a cellular internet connection to provide seamless precision coverage across continents with state-of-the-art security and enterprise management features. Starling applies those corrections to the raw observations coming in through the GNSS receiver, then reconciles the corrected satellite position with other sensor data to reliably and consistently provide a high-precision, absolute position for the vehicle. By combining precise location, accurate heading, and the resulting delivery efficiencies, a fleet can reduce cost, increase revenue, and make customers happier and more loyal. The Swift team looks forward to helping you implement precise positioning into your fleet or your fleet management platform.